Alright, we're going to talk about the Kettle Bell Swing today. Just going over some technique with it, some progressions, and some regressions with it. So Tammy's going to demonstrate, and I'm just going to talk you through it a little bit. We're going to start out with the kettlebell on the floor. She's going to have her feet about shoulder width apart. We can start with the kettlebell in two places, standing directly almost in front of it a little bit, or we can actually step her back a little bit with it out in front, and she can take her hands and kind of snap it back through like a football. Either position is okay. So start with the feet with back at the heels. She's going to come down. We want the back flat. We don't want the shoulders rounded over. Go ahead and show them a rounded one. So we don't want to look like that. We want to keep this back flat, head up, chest up. So now the first thing she's going to do is use the hips to bring it forward. Just come up into the swing, and then we're going to come back down. We're swinging like a pendulum. We want the momentum of the kettlebell to carry that up. We want to get up to about chest height with it. We don't want the kettlebell bucking or cutting it off short with the arms at all. So if you see it bucking at either end, at the front there or at the back, we don't want that. So extend up, just a nice swing there, keeping it back flat. Another thing we have to watch, when we come up, we want to stand up nice and tall. We don't want to arch the back when she comes up. So we don't want to see that, or if this kettlebell's coming up here, we don't want that either. So say the two-hand swing's getting pretty easy for you, and you've gotten that down. We can progress this up to a single-arm swing. You're just taking it through with one hand, back through the legs. Again, be careful here on all these swings. We want to keep that wrist close to the groin as we're coming through the legs. We don't want to see that kettlebell drop down at the knees or below the knees. So again, the hips are controlling everything. She's up and down. Get that down, and that seems pretty easy. Now we're going to start switching hands. So she's going to come up and switch hands. Again, the hips are controlling everything. The arms are just kind of going along for the ride. All right, and those are just a couple progressions and the technique on the kettlebell swing.